Good evening, Nandana.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Yeah, so we are doing mensuration. Let's continue. So this question says, find the volume of a cylinder whose base area is 154 centimeters square and height is 20 centimeters. So see the answer here. So you know that the volume of a cylinder is the base area into height, or the area of the uniform cross section into height. That's how we have understood volume. Volume is equal to area of uniform cross section. Area of uniform cross section into height. This is how we have understood volume. So volume of cylinder is equal to, you can say base area into height, or you can say area of cross section into height, anything. Volume of cylinder is equal to base area into height, or you can say area of uniform cross section into height, anything. So what is it given? Base area is 154. So it is 154 into height is 20 centimeters. Height is 20. So 154 into 20, 3080 centimeter cubed, because it's volume. See now, what's the formula to find the volume of a cylinder? Pi r square h. All right. Now, what is pi r square? The base area. The base is a circle. The base of a cylinder is a circle. So when we say base area, it's the area of the circle. The base is a circle and the area of the circle is pi r square. So see here, pi r square. And that pi r square is given to be 154. Base area is 154. What is the base? It's a circle. The base is a circle. So the area of the circle, base area meaning the area of the circle is 154. And what is the area of the circle? Pi r square. So pi r square is 154. You should not use the value of pi 22/7. No. Pi r square, that full thing is 154. It's not 22/7 into 154. The value of pi r square is 154 into height, which is 20. So 154 into 20, 3080 centimeter cubed. So you can also write it like this, the alternate solution, Nandana, volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h cubic units, correct? Cubic units. And what is given?
Ma'am,
Pi
can
r square is,
come again, ma'am. Somebody in the door again, ma'am. So,
louder, Nandana.
ma'am, somebody bell, my servant belled the door, ma'am, so I can't listen, ma'am.
Oh, you were not there, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, shall I come from the beginning then? The beginning of this answer?
Ma'am, the volume of the cylinder that you can teach.
Yeah, pi r square h. You want that alone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay, so see here, you can, this is the alternate solution. You can also write it like this. So volume of cylinder. What's the formula to find the volume of a cylinder? Pi r square h cubic units. Okay. Volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h cubic units. Now, what is the value of pi r square given to you in the question? See here, base area is 154. What is the base of a cylinder? The solid is a cylinder. The solid is a cylinder. What is the base of a cylinder? It's a circle. The base is circle. So circle area. That means the area of the circle is given 154. That means pi r square. The formula to find the area of a circle is pi r square. So pi r square is given as 154. Into h, you can see the formula pi r square h. The value of pi r square is 154. Into h is 20. The value of pi r square is 154 because that's the area of the circle. 154. H is 20. So 154 into 20, 3080 centimeter cubed. Is it okay, Nandana?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please write down.
Okay.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now tell me, Nandana, what's the formula to find the volume of a cylinder? What is the formula to find the volume of a cylinder? What is the formula to find the volume of a cylinder, Nandana?
Ma'am, pi r square h.
Yeah, cubic units. Cubic units. Okay. Now, what is pi r square? Area of circle, correct? What is pi r square? Area of circle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Oh, you're getting confused. Oh, I'm not talking about this answer. Sorry, darling. Okay. Let me go back to this slide. I thought the answer is here, so I won't discuss. I just want to check this one again. I just wanted to check this again. What's the formula to find the volume of a cylinder, Nandana?
Ma'am, pi r square h.
Okay. What is pi r square? Area of circle, right?
Yes,
No, what is pi r square? Area of circle, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
That what is the circle to a cylinder? It's the base. The base and the top are circles in a cylinder. So in the question, it's given base area. What is the base? It's a circle, right?
Circle. Area of circle.
Area of circle. So base area means area of the circle because the base of circle.
Yes.
And the area of the circle is 154. So for pi r square, you should substitute 154 into height, which is 20. You understood this, right? Clearly?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Now this is the next one. Yeah. Yes, Nandana? Oh, there's somebody else. Good evening, Swati. Good evening. Yeah. No, we just finished one, Swati. I was waiting for 10 minutes. You had texted me that you will join a little late. And Nandana joined on time, but I was just waiting if somebody else would join, but nobody. So I just started. So we finished the first one. That's all. Yeah. Now here, CSA of cylinder is 1320 centimeters square. CSA. Radius of the base is 10.5 centimeters. Find the volume of the cylinder. Now, what is given to us? We are given, see, we cannot answer the question straight away, meaning the question is to find the volume of the cylinder. So you should not write, okay, volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h. You should not start working this. Now, to find the volume, what are the values you need? To find the volume of the cylinder, okay, this is the formula. Volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h. What are the values you need to find the volume? You need the value of radius,
height.
And height. Yeah. Now in the question, do you know the radius of the cylinder?
Yes, ma'am.
10.5 centimeters. Is the height given?
Oh, ma'am.
Height is not given. Then how can we find the volume? The question is to find the volume of the cylinder. But to find the volume of the cylinder, we need two values. Radius and height. We know the radius. Radius is given. Height is not given. So we cannot find the volume of the cylinder now. We have to somehow find the height of the cylinder and then find its volume. In order to find the height of the cylinder, there is another information given to us. Why is the CSA of the cylinder given 1320? This information is given so that we can use this information to find the value of H. Sometimes H is given straight away. Okay, H will be, suppose R and H is given to you. Radius and height is given to you. You can directly substitute the values in the formula and find the volume of the cylinder. Now, sometimes these values will not be given to you directly. Somebody's mic is enabled. Please disable your mic. So sometimes these values are not given to you straight away. Take this is the radius. Take this is the height. No, it's not given. In this question, you're given the radius 10.5. You're not given the height. That means there is some other information given to us using which we should find the height of the cylinder. And that is the CSA of the cylinder. CSA of the cylinder is 1320. Why is this given? Why do we need the CSA when we have to find volume? CSA is given because we need to find the height of the cylinder. We only know the radius. We don't know the height. To find the height of the cylinder, this information is given to you. So let's work with this first. What is the CSA of the cylinder? 2 pi RH. So 2 pi RH is equal to 1320. 2 into 22/7 into R, which is 10.5. You can take it as 10.5, or you can even make it 10.5 by 10. What is 10.5? Sorry, 105 by 10. What's 105 by 10? I meant 10.5. You can take it as 10.5, or you can also convert it to a fraction. 10.5 is nothing but 105 by 10. Okay, so in the tables of 5, 21 by 2. You can also take it as 21 by 2, children. I'm not saying it's compulsory, but if you don't want to, work with a decimal value, you can find the fraction. So 10.5 is nothing but 105 by 10, which is 21 by 2. That simplifies to 21 by 2. 521 times 5 2s are. So 2 into 22/7 into R is 21 by 2 into H. We don't know. We are trying to find is equal to 1320. Now see, in this equation, all are numbers. Only H is the unknown. So you can solve this and find the value of H. So you can cancel 2 and 2 here. 7 1s are 7 3s are. So 22 into 3 into H is equal to 1320. So H is equal to 1320 divided by 22 into 3. Now 11 2s are 11 1s are 11, 11 2s are 22, 0. And then 2 1s are 260 times. 60 by 3 is 20. So H is equal to 20 centimeters. The height of the cylinder is 20 centimeters. See, now we found the height. That's why CSA is given, because the height is not given, no. So they have given you the CSA. Use the CSA and find the height of the cylinder. Now we know the radius and the height of the cylinder. Let's find the volume of the cylinder. Volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h cubic units. Pi is 22/7. R square 21 by 2 into 21 by 2. R square into H, which is 20. We just found. Calculate this and tell me the value, children. Work this and tell me the value of the volume. Please start working right on the question.
Is it 6,930?
6,900 is it? Or 6,000?
6,930.
Yeah, correct. 6,000. Correct. 6,930 centimeter cube. Very good. You can write CSA of cylinder. Done, Nandana and Swati?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Understood this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Radius is given, height is not given, but we have to find volume. To find volume, We need the values of R and H. R is known, H is not known. Then you should first find H. How to find H? There will be some other information given to find the value of H, and that other information is CSA of the cylinder. Use that and find the value of H, and then find the volume of the cylinder. See this, children. Volume of cylinder is 6,358 centimeter cubed, and the height is 28 centimeters. Find CSA. CSA meaning CSA of the cylinder. Find CSA meaning CSA of the cylinder. What's the formula, children, to find the CSA?
Ma'am, 2 pi RH.
Yeah, 2 pi RH. 2 pi RH. Very good. Square units. You need the value of R and you need the value of H. We don't know the value of R. We know the value of H. So we have to first find the value of R. We cannot find CSA now. Now if we start, okay, CSA of cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH. That is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into R. We don't know. R we don't know. Then how can you calculate? R we don't know. Into H is 28. Okay, but R is not known. Then how can we calculate CSA? We can't. We have to find the value of R. We need R and H. H is there. R we don't know. So find R. And to find R, what is that information given?
The volume of the cylinder.
Yeah, volume of cylinder is given. Now, why should this be given? To find CSA, why do you need volume? Volume is given to help you to find the value of the radius. So volume of cylinder is equal to 635. Just write what is given first. Volume of cylinder is equal to 6358 centimeter cubed. Now below volume, you should write the formula. Pi r volume of cylinder. Pi r square h is equal to 6358. Work this, children. Work this and tell me the value of R. Let me see if you can solve this correctly. Please work and tell me the value of R.
And 8.5.
What is it?
Yes, now I'm getting radius equals 8.5.
8.5, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me check. Yeah, so let me continue with this. So 22 by 7 into R square into H is 28 is equal to 6358. And now you can cancel 7 ones are 7 fours are. So we have 22 into R square into 4 is equal to 6358. R square is equal to 6358 divided by 22 into 4. Okay, so now you should be able to divide this by 11. because we have 22 in the denominator, right? 22 is divisible by 11. So mostly the number in the numerator also should be divisible by 11. We are just checking. So 11 5s are 55. 8 is a remainder. 11 7s are 77. And 77, and yeah, again 8 is a remainder. 11 8s are 88. So 578 times, and here 11 2s are 11 2s are 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 289. So I get r square is equal to 289 by 4. R is equal to the square root of 289 by 4. R is equal to the square root of 289 is 17. The square root of 4 is 2. So R is equal to 17 by 2 or 8.5 centimeters. Perfect, children. Very good. I think both of you said 8.5, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now find the CSA, children.
Ma'am,
You can,
ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
yeah.
Ma'am, I did with 88, ma'am. It is okay?
Louder, you did with?
Ma'am, I did 6,358 by 88. It is also...
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But why do you have to multiply? Don't have to multiply. It's not wrong. But don't get used to that. Don't multiply. 22 and 4 has to come to the other side for division. So you bring it as 22 by 4. You don't multiply. You can cancel them. Yeah. It's not wrong, but we'll not practice that. We'll not multiply. Now, supposing it was 22 into something like 43. You have to spend time multiplying. Why do you want to multiply? Just bring them for division here and you can simplify. Yeah. Yes, good. Any other question?
No, ma'am, not.
Okay. Now, children, find the CSA 2 pi RH. CSA of cylinder is equal to 2 pi RH. Please use 17 by 2 itself for R. You don't have to use 8.5. Anything you can use, but use 17 by 2.
Ma'am, I got the CSA as 1496.
Correct. Correct. Done, children?
Ma'am, 1496.
No, 1496. See here, 2 into,
1496.
yeah, you can see here, 2 into 22, 2 pi RH. 2 into 22 by 7 into R is 17 by 2 into H is 28. So now cancel 2 and 2 cancels. 7 1s are 7 4s are. And this product 22 into 17 into 4 is 1496. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am, completed.
Yeah. Swati, I can just allow you to take a screenshot of the first one. Please take a screenshot, Swati. Done?
Yes, ma'am, took screenshot.
Okay. Yeah. A rectangular water reservoir contains 24,000 liters of water. So it's a rectangular water reservoir. Meaning it's cuboidal. Rectangular meaning it's not flat. It's not rectangular water reservoir meaning it's cuboidal. It's cuboidal. It's correct. It's not a mistake there. It's correct. When we say a rectangular water reservoir, it's a cuboidal. It's cuboidal in shape. A rectangular water reservoir contains 24,000 liters of water. The reservoir is 8 meters long, 3 meters wide. Find the height of the reservoir. See here. Now we need to know this conversion. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. Or you can say 1 meter cube is equal to 1 kiloliter. 1 minute. You need this also. Yeah, make a note of this, children. I'll explain what this is. 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. 1 kiloliter is equal to 1 meter cube. 1 kiloliter meaning 1000 liters. 1000 liters. 1 kilo meaning 1000 liters. Very important conversion. One liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cubed. 1 kiloliter or 1000 liters is equal to 1 meter cubed. I'll tell you what this is. Made a note?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what do we mean by this? What do we understand? Or how should we understand this? Now, supposing you have a vessel, any shape it can be. I'm just saying, let it be cubical. It can be of any shape. You will understand later. When I finish it, you will understand. Now, for now, you imagine a cubical vessel, which has an edge of 10 centimeters. Visualize, I won't draw. Cubical vessel, which has an edge of 10 centimeters. So it's a vessel, so it's open at the top. It's a vessel, so it's open at the top. Like how you have cylindrical tumblers. So like this cubical vessel, like a cubical box, cubical vessel. Okay. The edge of the vessel or the edge of this cubical container is 10 centimeters. Now, what is the volume of this cubical container? Tell me. If the edge is 10 centimeters, what is the volume of this cubical container? Yeah. What happened?
One of the top surfaces will be excluded.
No, volume will not be affected because, volume is, you're pouring something into it. Whether there's a lid or it doesn't have a lid, the capacity. Now just imagine the tumbler in your house. If you have a lid, you'll just cover it. That's all. If the lid is thick and it's going to get into the tumbler, then of course it will affect the volume. If the lid is very thick and it's going to get into the tumbler, then the water will overflow. It affects the volume. Otherwise, in general, now any tumbler in your house, if it has a lid, it will still hold. Now, supposing juice is prepared, your mom has prepared juice for you and she's kept it at the table, and you tell her that no, I'm in a class, I can't drink now. So she'll cover it, right, with something. So if it's covered also, it will hold the same amount of liquid. So you don't have to worry. So you know. Yeah. Oh, you want the question again? Okay. Nandana, imagine a cubical vessel or container whose edge is 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. Tell me the volume of this cubical vessel or cubical container. What's the volume?
A cubed.
A cubed. What is A here?
10 centimeter.
So what's the volume?
10 cubed, 1000.
1000 centimeter cube. So the volume is 1000 centimeter cube, right? Now this vessel which you have with you, or this container, this cubical container which you have, can hold 1 liter of liquid. Can hold 1 liter of liquid because its volume is 1000 centimeter cubed. So if a solid container, if a container has a volume of 1000 centimeter cubed, it can hold 1 liter of liquid. It need not be a cubical container because we can easily find the volume. I said let it be a cubical container. It can be any shape. If the volume is 1000 centimeter cubed, it can hold, that container can hold 1 liter of liquid. You understood the first conversion? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So any container, children, I'm saying cubical container just so that we can find the volume. Can be a cuboidal container. Imagine a cuboidal container. Okay, so let's say the length is say like 25 centimeters. The breadth is 10 centimeters. The height is 4 centimeters. Okay, you have a cuboidal vessel, container, whatever. Length, breadth, height I've given you. Now tell me, what is the volume of this cuboidal vessel? What's the volume of the cuboidal vessel?
Length into breadth into height.
Yeah, L into B into H.
250
Yeah.
into 4, ma'am.
Yeah, what's the answer? What's the final value?
1000.
1000 centimeter cubed. LBH, L into B into H, 25 into 10 into 4, which is 1000 centimeter cubed. So that means, so the volume of this cuboidal container is 1000 centimeter cubed. That means it can hold 1 liter of liquid. You can pour 1 liter of liquid in it. It can exactly hold 1 liter of liquid. That is what this conversion means. 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cubed. If the capacity of a container is 1000 centimeter cubed, that means that container can hold 1 liter of liquid. The same thing with the other one. If the capacity of a container is 1 meter cubed, then it can hold 1000 liters of water. 1000 liters of water. So you imagine a cubical tank, a cubical tank of edge 1 meter, a cubical tank of edge 1 meter, 1 meter. Overhead tank, cubical tank of edge 1 meter. What will be the volume of this tank? A cubed. 1 into 1 cubed. 1 into 1 into 1. Which is 1.
1, ma'am.
1 meter cube. That means this tank can hold 1000 liters of liquid. Because its volume is 1 meter cube. That means it can hold 1000 liters of liquid. Again, it need not be cubical. Any tank, whatever be the shape, it can be cylindrical, it can be cuboidal, cubical, whatever be the shape. If the capacity is 1 meter cubed, if the volume of that tank is 1 meter cubed, that means it can hold 1000 liters of water. So it's easy when we take a cubical tank of edge 1 meter, it's easy to find the volume. It's a cubical tank, edge is 1 meter. So A cubed, 1 cubed, 1 into 1 into 1. 1 meter cube is the volume. So this tank can hold 1000 liters of liquid. That's what is, that's what is the meaning, or that's how we understand the second one. 1 kiloliter or 1000 liters is 1 meter cube. Okay, so now in this question, we are given the capacity in liters. So we need to first convert that to meter cube. Why meter cube? See here, 8 meter, 3 meter, 8 meter, 3 meter. So we'll convert this liters to meter cube. What is the relationship between liter and meter cube? 1000 liters is equal to 1 meter cube. This is the connection, or this is the relation between liter and meter cube. The other one is between liter and centimeter cube. 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. This is the relation between liter and centimeter cube. Listen very carefully. We learned two things. One liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cubed. We learned this. This is the relation between liter and centimeter cube. If you want to convert liter to centimeter cubed, use this one. Use this relation, like how you use 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So you use this rule, right, to convert grams to kilograms or kilograms to grams. Similarly, sorry, 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cubed is a rule which connects liter and centimeter cubed. Now this is the rule which connects liter and meter cubed. 1000 liters is equal to 1 meter cubed. This is between liter and meter cubed. So if supposing the volume is given in liters and you want to convert it to meter cube, use this one. Or if it is in meter cube and you want to convert it to liters, use this one. Liter to meter cube to liter. This is centimeter cube to liter, liter to centimeter cube. Okay, so the appropriate rule to be used here is 1000 liters is equal to 1 meter cube. That is the rule we have to use. Now, what is given? Capacity of the tank is 24,000 liters. Now, this is how I normally, want children to convert. See, now sometimes what happens is, we know the rule, but instead of multiplying, we divide, or instead of dividing, we multiply. We go wrong there because otherwise at home we'll do it correctly. Exam, there's always, even if you're advised not to get tensed, there is that pressure, right, till you finish the exam because you want to do everything, you're prepared well, you want to do everything correctly. So there is some responsibility. So when there is responsibility, you're not free. There is some sort of stiffness. You might go wrong. Use this method. So what have I written here? I'm using the concept of ratio and proportion. This is a proportion. I've created a proportion here. What is the proportion? 1000 liters is to 1 meter cube is as to 24,000 liters is to x meter cubed. I'll tell you how to construct the proportion. See here, 1000 liters means 1 meter cubed. Then 24,000 liters means how many meter cubed? X meter cubed. See, as you say, you can write it. See here, 1000 liters means 1,000. Sorry, yeah, that's what you're using, right? So 1000 liters means 1 meter cubed. That's the rule, right? 1000 liters is equal to 1 meter cube. This is the rule. So 1000 liters means 1 meter cube. Then 24,000 liters will be how many meter cube? See, liter, meter cubed, liter, meter cubed. Now, product of extremes is equal to product of means. So 1000 into, leave the units, take only the numbers. 1000 into x, product of extremes, is equal to product of means. So 1000 into x is equal to 1 into 24,000. So x is equal to 24,000 by 1000. X is equal to 24 meter cube because you're finding x, no? See, the unit for x is meter cube. So 24 meter cube. So 24,000 liters means 24 meter cube. So how to construct the proportion? First, you should decide which rule you have to use. So to decide the rule, do you want to convert liter to meter cubed or liter to centimeter cubed? You want to convert liter to meter cubed. Why? Because the length and width is given in meters. So you want to convert liter to meter cubed. What is the rule? 1000 liters is equal to 1 meter cube. This is the rule. We have to use this rule because here only we have liter and meter cube. Now, 1000 liters means 1 meter cube. 24,000 liters means how many meter cube? See, at first liter and then meter cube. Again, liter and meter cube. You can write it the other way also, I'll tell you. Now, after this, how do you simplify? Product of extremes is equal to product of means. So product of extremes, 1000 into x is equal to 1 into 24,000. And you get x is equal to 24 meter cube. Now, we found that the capacity. See, we already knew the capacity, but that was in liters. Now we have the capacity in meter cube. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Earlier itself, we had the capacity. It's not new. Capacity was already given. Capacity is 24,000 liter. Now we have found the capacity in meter cube. That's the difference. We have found the capacity in meter cube. Now, capacity is equal to 24 meter cube. Capacity means LBH. Capacity meaning L into B into H. Volume, L into B into H is equal to 24. LBH is equal to 24. Now, what is L? 8. What is B? 3. Into H, we don't know. We have to find. Is equal to 24. So H is equal to 24 by 8 into 3. So on simplifying, you'll get, don't write 24 by 24. On simplifying, you'll get 1. On simplifying, you'll get 1 by 8 into 3. H is equal to 1. So the height of the reservoir is 1 meter. Now what is important to see here? 8 meter, 3 meter, 24 meter cubed. H you will get in meters. In this equation, you see every value is in meters. It shouldn't be 1 in centimeter, 1 in meter, not like that. So volume is in meter cube, 24 meter cube. 8 and 3 are in meters. So the height which you get also will be in meters. 1 meter. The height of the reservoir is 1 meter. Right on, children? Oh, Bhavishya, when did you join us?
At 6 o'clock, ma'am.
6 o'clock, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. What time you came home from school?
Ma'am, 5:15, 5:20 like that, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Now, children, I just have to ask you something. Now, this Monday, I'll not be able to take a class. So can we have that class today? Tomorrow you have school? Nandana, Swati and Bhavishya, do you have school
Yes,
tomorrow?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Full day, huh, Bhavishya?
Ma'am, up to 1:45, ma'am. I will come at 2:45 like that. I will come to home, ma'am.
Okay, so tomorrow you have any test or something at school?
No, ma'am.
Homework?
Ma'am, finished, ma'am.
Oh, okay. What about Swati? You have school tomorrow?
I'm no school tomorrow, ma'am, but I having worksheet on Monday.
What about Nandana?
Ma'am, I have school tomorrow, ma'am. Until 3:30 I have.
Okay, now can I request you all to take up another class today from 8:30 to 10?
Yes, ma'am.
Because tomorrow also I'm not away, meaning I'm not free tomorrow. I have some other commitments. So Monday, that is, see, today is Friday. This is today's Friday's class. Our next class will be on Monday, but Monday evening I'll not be able to make a class. So I want to compensate Monday's class today itself. Since tomorrow is Saturday, it's weekend, relaxed. So though you have school, so I just got to know that nobody has an exam or something tomorrow at school. Not tomorrow. So can we take up another class today from 8:30 to 10? Finish your dinner and join the class. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Or should you take your parents' permission, children?
No, ma'am. I
No,
will ask.
ma'am, it's okay.
What about Swati?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So children, please finish your dinner. Don't trouble your parents. Please finish your dinner and then join the class. Tell your parents beforehand that, you have another class today from 8:30. So finish your dinner so that, they don't have to wait for you. You can just finish the class and maybe go to bed.
Ma'am, can you send me that this class recording video, ma'am?
Yeah, I'll send. Yeah, yeah. I'll try to send it before the next class at 8:30. I'll try to do that.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am, you're taking mensuration, ma'am.
correct.
Ma'am, will construction of quadrilaterals will come under that?
No, that is constructions. That's different. Mensuration is all about finding surface area and volumes and surface areas of solids.
Ma'am, is it possible for you to teach me how to construct quadrilateral, ma'am? Because I'm
Yeah,
new.
sure. Yeah. We can do it on a phone call.
Yes, ma'am.
Or if you want to join a meeting like this and you want to learn, I can do it for you. Maybe see if that I can do only like some after 10. I need to finish all my work at home and then do. If it's okay for you, something like 10:15, I can do that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. When do you want it? For Monday, you want it?
Ma'am, Monday is science, ma'am. Tuesday is maths.
Tuesday. Oh no, Monday I'm not available. Okay, I think I can try to make it after 10 on Monday. I think I can try. You just remind me again on Monday, Swati. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. How many sums you have?
Ma'am, it's about they are doing it based on the number of sites and diagonals, ma'am. Like if they give 3 sites and 2 diagonals.
So I should just tell you orally how to construct. You will take care of the rest, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. That I can do. Yeah. We'll do it on Monday. We'll connect like after 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So children, don't forget. So we have another class today from 8:30 to 10. Today, children, today 8:30 to 10.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, children.
Wait, ma'am.
Yeah. No. We're not going to the next one. I just want to talk about this again. So children, it's a very simple question. See here. Now, supposing children, the capacity of the, listen to this one. The rectangular water reservoir has a volume of, supposing it's given, has the capacity is 24 meter cube. Straight away it's given. Okay, the volume is 24 meter cube straight away. Now here we have the length, the breadth, and we have to find the height. So what will we do? Volume is equal to 24 meter cube. It's a cuboidal tank. It's a cuboidal tank. Volume is 24 meter cube. Volume means L into B into H is equal to 24. So length is 8 into breadth is 3 into height we do not know is equal to 24. So H is equal to 24 by 8 into 3. H is equal to 1. So if the volume was given in meter cube, you can do it straight away. What we did here. If the volume was given in meter cube, then you can do this straight away. Volume is 24. LBH is 24. Like you can do only this. But why we have this extra step? Because volume or the capacity is given in liters. It's not given in meter cube. It's given in liters. So this step, this process here is basically converting liter to meter cube. That's all, nothing else. What is this one? What is this one? It's basically converting liter to meter cube. That's all. So I'll tell you this again, how to convert liter to meter cube. The rule is 1000 liters is equal to 1 meter cube. This is the rule. Now write that rule. 1000 liters means 1 meter cube. Then 24,000 liters means how many meter cube? X meter cube. Then I told you product of extremes 1000 into X is equal to product of means 1 into 24,000. So X is equal to 24,000 by 1000, which is 24. Now you can also write it like this. 1 meter cubed means 1000 liters. Then how many meter cubed is 24,000 liters? See that order, you should be very careful. 1 meter cubed means 1000 liters. Then how many meter cubed is 24,000 liters? Because meter cubed, liter, that order is very important. You cannot just write however you want. So that order is very important. So see here, meter cubed, liter, meter cubed, liter. Yeah, here it was liter, meter cubed, liter, meter cubed. Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Here also same thing. Yeah, here also same thing. Product of means, this one is equal to product of extremes. Same thing here also. So you will get 1000 into X. 1000 into X here, 1000 into X. See the same thing. Here you have 1000 into X here. Product of means 1000 into X is equal to product of extremes 1 into 24,000. 1 into 24,000. Same thing you will get. Water is pouring into a cuboidal reservoir at the rate of water is pouring into a cuboidal reservoir at the rate of 48 liters per minute. That means in 1 minute, if you let the tap or whatever open, then in 1 minute, 48 liters of water will be filled into the tank. In 1 minute, 48 liters of water is filled in the tank. So first minute, 48 liters. Then the second minute, another 48 liters. Third minute, another 48 liters. So that's the speed of the water. water is pouring into a cuboidal reservoir at the rate of 48 liters per minute. Every minute, so much of water is getting filled into the reservoir. If the volume of the reservoir is 192 meter cubed, that is, this is the volume of the capacity of the reservoir. If it is 192 meter cubed, find the time taken to fill the reservoir. Now, children, if I say in 1 minute, 6 meter cubed, 6 meter cubed, that is, this capacity is filled in 1 minute. In 1 minute, supposing I say 6 meter cubed, this volume is filled. Then to fill 192 meter cubed, how many minutes it will take? 192 by 6. See, every minute, 6 meter cubed is getting filled. 1 minute, first minute, 6 meter cubed. Second minute, another 6 meter cubed. Third minute, another 6 meter cubed. Fourth minute, another 6 meter cubed. So how many times like this we'll get 192? So 192 divided by 6. 6 ones are 6 threes are 18, 1 twos are. So in 32 minutes, the tank will get filled. Just understand what I'm saying. The volume of the reservoir or the capacity of the reservoir is 192 meter cube. Now, every minute, so now it's empty. The reservoir is empty. Its capacity is 192 meter cube. Now it's empty. You let open the tap. In 1 minute, it can, the water is filled to a volume of 6 meter cubed. In 1 minute, 6 meter cubed. Then in how many minutes? 192 meter cubed. 192 by 6 in 32 minutes. 32 minutes. But so what I gave you is in 1 minute, 6 meter cubed. But here it is given in 1 minute, 48 liters. That is what is difficult. I said in 1 minute, 6 meter cubed. So it was easy to find the time. But here it's given in 1 minute. It's given in 1 minute, 48 liters. 1 second, children. Yeah, children. So here, so if it was in 1 minute, 6 meter cube. So in how many minutes? 192 meter cube. So that's easy. But what is given here? 48 liters per minute. 48 liters per minute. So we need to convert. We need to have both. See, okay. Before I should also tell you this. 1 minute. Liter and meter cubed. Both are units for volume. Liter and meter cube. Both are units for volume. Liter, meter cubed. Both are units for volume. 192 meter cubed is volume. 48 liters is also volume. Liter, volume. .48 liters is volume. 192 meter cubed is volume. Now, what you have to do is have both. We have two things, no, two volumes. Have both in liters or have both in meter cube. You should have both in liters or both in meter cube. The thing is, one is in liters, the other is in meter cube. 48 liters per minute. Here, 192 meter cubed. So we'll come to some conclusion. Either we'll have both in meter cubed or both in liters. I don't know how I've worked here. I've done it both the ways. No, only one method I've done. Okay. So now I can show you.
Can we do the formula that 1000 liters equal to 1 meter?
Yeah. Correct.
48 liters.
Correct. 1000 liters is equal to 1 meter cubed. Correct. Yes, children. So you can see here. So now what is the intention? Intention is to convert meter cube to liter. Meter cube to liter. We'll do it in another way also. The intention is to convert meter cube to liter. So see here, volume of the reservoir is given to be 192. It's a very simple question. But since the units are different, liter and meter cube, maybe it's kind of difficult to comprehend the question. See, once we understand the answer, no, I'll repeat. I'll again try to explain. It should be clear. It's a very simple question. Because the values are different, it may be somewhat confusing to understand. I'll make it clear. Yeah, children. So see, first step is take up 192 meter cube. Now what are we doing? What is this here? We are converting meter cube to liter. That's all, nothing else. What did we understand? One is in meter cube, one is in liter. But both liter and meter cubed are units of volume. So what we are doing is we are converting, in this working I'm saying, we are converting meter cube to liter. That's all. We are converting meter cube to liter. That is what we're doing. So how to convert? How to convert liter to meter cube to liter? So see here, this is the volume. Okay, let the volume of the reservoir in liters be x. In liters be x. It's okay. Now just think you don't know to write this. Don't write this. No problem. Don't write this. Now how do you convert? 1000 liters means 1 meter cubed. How many liters is 192 meter cubed? Nothing. 192 meter cubed is volume, right? How much is that in liters is what you're trying to find. This 192 meter cubed, how much is it in liters? That's what we're trying to find. For that, this is the proportion. So assuming we don't know to write this. So see here, 1000 liters means 1 meter cubed. We know that. That's a standard. 1000 liters, 1 meter cubed. How many liters is 192 meter cubed? Why should you write like this? Because liter, meter cubed. Again, liter, meter cubed. Understand, children? How to write the proportion?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. 1000 liter is 1 meter cube. That is standard. Then how many liters? X liters. You can write Y liters, Z liters, A liters, anything, any variable you use. Then how many liters is 192 meter cube? So product of means. See, you will think what to write first. Wherever there is X, you do that first. Where is X? Here, no, do that first. Product of means is equal to product of extremes. Product of means 1 into X or X into 1. Leave the units, children. Leave that liter, meter cube. Leave the units. Use only the numbers. Use only the numbers. So product of means 1 into X is equal to product of extremes 1000 into 192. So X into 1 means X. 192 into 1000 is 192 followed by 3 zeros. X liters. No, so X is liters. So what is it? 192 meter cubed means 192 followed by 30 liters. This is the meaning. Now see, children, 48 liters is filled in 1 minute. Then 192 liters will be filled in how many minutes? That's all. That's what the question is. So this is nothing but 192 liters. Now read the question. 48 liters per minute. Then 192,000 liters in how many minutes? That's all. It's like 1 kg of fruits, 80 rupees. 20 kgs is how many rupees? Such a simple question it is. Like that. In 1 minute, 48 liters will get filled. Then in how many minutes? 192,000 liters will get filled. That's the question. So now see here. Let the time taken to fill the reservoir be 5 minutes. 48 liters is filled in 1 minute. Then 192,000 liters will be filled in how many minutes? It's an argument. It's an argument. This proportion is an argument. If 48 liters, see here. If 48 liters is filled in 1 minute, then 192,000 liters will be filled in how many minutes? You should not use X again because we already used X here. So use something else, Y, Z. So order, what is the order here? Liter, minutes, liter, minutes, liter, minutes, liter, minutes. So now where is Y here? So 40, I'm doing the extremes first. Product of extremes, 48 into Y. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. All of you know this earlier, product of extremes is equal to product of means. Do we know that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If A is to B is as to C is to D, then tell me product of means. Sorry, this is product of extremes. Product of means. Then A into
A into B,
Proportional to
A
B
into D is equal to B into C.
B into C. Correct. Okay. So using this argument, now see product of extremes 48 into Y, 48 into Y is equal to 1 into 1,92,000. Then Y is equal to, you can calculate this. We get 4,000 minutes. My God, 4,000 minutes. You cannot say time like this. You cannot say 4,000 minutes. So then, the person cannot really understand how much is 4,000 minutes. So you need to make it easy to understand. So what is 4,000 minutes? Convert it to hours and minutes. Convert it to hours and minutes. Supposing you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how it is. You just have to divide 4,000 by what, children? 60. 60. Okay, so 0.
40 by 400 by 16.
Yeah, so it'll be 200 by 3. What is 200 by 3? Children, let me come from the beginning. So 4,000 minutes means 4,000 by 60 hours. So 0, 0 cancels. Then 200 times 2 3s are 200 by 3 hours. So 3 6 are 18. 2 remains, 6 are 18. 2 by 3 hours. So that means 66 hours and 2 by 3 hours. 66 hours and 2 by 3 hours. 66 hours and 2 by 3 hours. That's the meaning. So this is equal to 4,000. Let me show you the steps here. After this, maybe you don't write this one. After this, you can continue like this. So Y is equal to 4,000 by 60 hours. Y is equal to, when after cancelling, you get 200 by 3. That's equal to 66, 2 by 3 hours. What's the meaning of this? 66 hours. Y is equal to 66 hours and 2 by 3 hours and 2 by 3 hours. So Y is equal to 66 hours and 2/3 of an hour is 2 by 3 into 60 minutes. Into 60 minutes. So Y is equal to 66 hours. And when you cancel 2 by 3 into 60, 3 ones are 320 times 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So Y is equal to 66 hours and 40 minutes. So it will take this long for the reservoir to get filled.
Why 2 by 3 into 16?
Because 2 by 3 is in hours. To convert hours to minutes, we have to multiply by 60. To convert minutes to hours, we divide by 60. That's the conversion. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. If you're converting a bigger unit to a smaller unit, you need to multiply. So R is bigger. Big to small, multiply by 60. Small to big, divide by 60. Am I clear, Swati?
Yes, ma'am.
2/3 of an hour. How to convert hours to minutes? Multiply by 60. Minutes to hours, divide by 60. Write down the answer, children.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Y is equal to 66 hours, 2 by 3 hours or minutes?
66 hours and
2 by 3 hours or minutes, ma'am.
hours only. When it is 66, 2 by 3 hours. See, the answer is 66, 2 by 3 hours. That means 66 hours, 2 by 3 hours. 66 hours, 2 by 3 hours. So 66 hours is understood. 66 hours, okay. 2/3 of an hour, again, is not clear. So we'll convert that to minutes. So 66 hours, and how do we convert hours to minutes? We multiply by 60. So 2 by 3 into 60. On simplifying, you get 40 minutes. When you multiply by 60, it's converted to minutes. You write down, children, I'll work it again. Then finally, you can write the step. Therefore, the time taken to fill the reservoir is 66 hours and 40 minutes. Finally, you can write that. Done writing, children?
Going to complete.
Okay. Let me know once done.
Done, mom.
Yeah.
Completed, mom.
All right. Yeah. The ratio of the, oh, I said I'll just repeat the explanation. One minute. Remind me, children, we'll do this again when we meet at 8:30. Just remind. I'll do this again for you. Let me now talk only about how to convert 4,000 minutes to hours. So first we divide 4,000 by 60. When the minute you divide by 60, the unit becomes hours. The minute you divide by 60, the unit becomes hours. It was 4,000 minutes. Now you divide by 60, no, it becomes hours. The unit changes. It becomes hours. Now when you simplify, you got 200 by 3 hours. And further division and converting it to a mixed fraction, we get 66 2 by 3 hours. 66 2 by 3 hours means 66 hours and 2 by 3 hours. That's the meaning. The full thing is hours only. 66 2 by 3 hours. 66 hours, 2 by 3 hours. So 66 hours, all of us understand. But 2/3 of an hour, no, we don't understand. So 2 by 3, the minute you multiply that by 60, it's converted to minutes. When you multiply by 60, it's converted to minutes. Now 3 ones are 3 twos are 20. 2 into 20 is 40. So 66 hours and 40 minutes. Is it understood?
Yes.
All right. Sorry. Yeah, understood, children?
Yes, mom.
All right.
Yes, mom.
All right, children. Next one. The ratio of the lengths of the parallel sides of a trapezium is 4:1. Okay. So let's just draw a figure. So the ratio of the length of the parallel sides of a trapezium is 4:1. So 4:1 meaning 4:1, meaning this is 4x and this is 1x. 4x, 1x. So this is longer, no? So this is 4x and this is 1x or simply x. The distance between them is 10 centimeters. The distance between the parallel sides is 10 centimeters. If the area of the trapezium is 500 centimeters square, find the length of the parallel sides. So simply use the formula. Area of the trapezium, don't write, children. Area of the trapezium is 500. So half into sum of the parallel sides into distance between them is 500. So half into sum of the parallel sides, x plus 4x, into distance between them, 10, is equal to 500. When you work this, you can get the value of x, and hence you can find the length of the parallel sides. Please try to understand this, children. Write down the question and take down the answer. Don't write like this, children. Don't. Once you're done writing the question, now tell me, I'll read out the answer for you.
Finished writing question, ma'am.
Okay, start writing the answer. Write the first line, children. Let the lengths of the parallel sides. Let the lengths of the parallel sides of the trapezium be 4x and 4x centimeter and x centimeter. Write that. Let the length of the parallel sides of the trapezium be 4x centimeter and x centimeter. After that, write area of trapezium is equal to 500 centimeters square. Area of trapezium is equal to 500 centimeters square. Then below that, the formula to find the area is half h into a plus b. So half h into a plus b is equal to 500. Then below that, whatever you see here. Then you can continue with what is on the slide. So x is 20 and the lengths of the parallel sides are 4x and x. So 4 into 20, 80 and 20 centimeters. X is 20.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah. All right, children. So when you cancel, you get 2 ones are 2 fives are. 2 ones are 2 fives are. So 5 into 5x, 4x plus x is 5x is equal to 500. You don't have to multiply. 5 into 5, you don't have to multiply. You can bring 5 into 5 for division also here. You can also write it like this. X is equal to 500 by 5 into 5. You can bring the 2 5s for division on the other side. You can bring the 2 5s for division on the other side. When you simplify, you get x is equal to 20. So the value of x is 20. So the parallel sides are 4 into 20 because 4x and x. So 4 into 20, 80 and x 20 centimeters. Correct, children?
Yes, ma'am. Done. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yeah, children. So we have to find the area of the trapezium. We have to find the area of the trapezium. Tell me the parallel sides. What are the lengths of the parallel sides?
Ma'am, 2h a plus b, ma'am.
No. What are the lengths of the parallel sides here?
On parallel side, DC equals 7 centimeter
DC
and AB equals 13 centimeter.
Yeah, correct. Okay, the parallel sides, though it is not marked, these are only the parallel sides. They are 13 centimeters and 7 centimeters. What's the distance between the parallel sides?
10 centimeters.
DA. DA. What is the length of DA?
It's unknown.
It's not given. So we have to find that. BC is not the distance between the parallel sides. Distance is the perpendicular distance. When we say distance, it's a perpendicular distance. DA or AD. DA or AD. See, these are the parallel sides. This is not the distance between the parallel sides. No, distance is always perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance. So AD is the distance between the parallel sides. We need to find the length of AD. We don't know AD. So if you don't know AD, but it's okay. You can at least find this one. You can take a line here like this, a perpendicular. You can mark this as E. It's okay if you don't know DA. At least find CE. If you can find CE, this is a rectangle. This one is a rectangle. That is this one. This one is a rectangle. So opposite sides will be equal. So supposing you find this, the same thing will be AD. So to find AD, what we do, construction, from here we drop a perpendicular. Construction, from here we drop a perpendicular. Okay, we call this E. This point is E. So we'll find the length of CE. We'll find the length of CE. Whatever is CE will be AD. Because this one is a rectangle. AECD is a rectangle. Opposite sides will be equal. So whatever is this side, whatever you get for this, the same will be here. And like that, we can find the distance between the parallel sides. So now for that, if if this DC is 7 centimeters, that means AE is also 7. That means how much is the remaining thing, DE?
13 minus 7.
13 minus 7, 6 centimeters. Correct. See, this full length from here to here is 13. AB is 13. This length from here to here is 7. When we drop a perpendicular, since DC is 7, AE also will be 7. AE will be 7. So the remaining portion, EB, will be 13 minus 7, 6 centimeters. Now we have to find EC using Pythagoras theorem. When you find EC using Pythagoras theorem, you will get EC is 8. And EC, you can take EC also as the distance between the parallel sides. Because we have dropped the perpendicular. EC is also the distance between the parallel sides. So once you find EC using Pythagoras theorem, then you can find the area of the trapezium. Yes, children, please use this and complete the answer. Done, children? Children, can you take a screenshot and complete it? Only this one?
Yes, ma'am, completed.
Okay, fine. Okay, nice. Just in case you are still to do, please take a screenshot and complete it. All right, children. That's good.
Done.
All right, children. Fine. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Or for this session, we'll meet again at 8:30. All right, today. Thank you, children. You may leave the call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.